Hello, hello friends, Juliana Brosti here, Traveling Jules, and welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana. We say Lafayette here, not Lafayette. Lafayette like you're laughing. Big week ahead. It is Festival International, one of the biggest festivals of the year. Get excited for music acts from around the world and even local artists too. Lafayette artists, Louisiana artists, and worldwide international artists. There are multiple stages, and best of all, it's free. So there's amazing music acts, also food. Crawfish Monica pasta. Oh yeah. Legendary restaurants that are here. Poupard Bakery. Thank you. Atchafalaya and a puff pastry. Woo! Oh, I like this. And a lot of pop-ups that are only here this time of year. Got umami bites. These are pork and ginger pot stickers.
Oh, these are so good.
So we get to eat. It's gonna be so much delicious, yummy festival food. I got a shrimp po' boy. Looks so good. I'm losing shrimp left and right. Stuff in my face. If you can come for festival, incredible. If you can't, come anyway. There's lots to see and do. Lafayette and Louisiana are always having parties. There's something fun going on all the time. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna try to do festival, and then do a little sightseeing. Whoa, hello, he likes me. I'm a big fan of this airboat. So picturesque. The Tabasco factory. How cute. This is like a living history museum. Live music! Let's see what it's all about. Okay, I can hear the music starting. It's time to dance. Happy festival! Music, it's everywhere! So cool how they just carried us down the street. Okay, I'm feeling the festival vibe. But before we get carried away, we stop at Vestal Restaurant for oysters 2 ways. Charbroiled with all the yummy, buttery, cheesy goodness on top. And raw on the half shell. We also find a little gem to take away.
My drink.
This is strong.
I think it's a very efficient way to drink at a festival. You don't spill if you start dancing. If you get too excited and want to throw your hands up, you got a little top pouch. Perfection. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Happy festival. Friday night. Woo!
Come morning, we're ready for a change in scenery. We're taking a ride on the wild side.
We're looking for alligators.
Traveling Jules is in Louisiana. How you doing?
Here we go. We're hopping on an airboat. We're going on a swamp tour. We start out and it's just a little bit overcast. It's really neat to travel into this land. I mean, there are no actual maps. This is technically unnavigable waters. It's so exotic. We're just looking at all these cypress trees, which are hundreds of years old. We're here in Atchafalaya. It's a series of bayous and swamps. So peaceful here once we turn off the airboat. There's a gator right here.
She only speaks French.
She speaks French.
Jean-Michel.
Bonjour, Suzette. She's under the boat.
Sneaking around.
Oh, she's going here? There she is. Whoa. I could hear the purr, like, yeah. Oh my God, there she is.
Is there a plan B?
Bad reputations from 3 things.
He just kissed the alligator.
No, I'm not. No girl wants to kiss me. Actually, it was sort of mating season right now.
We found a guy. Wow, that's crazy. This guy's the prime age between 30 and 40. They actually live to be 60 or 70 years old.
An alligator can jump half their body length out the water. So.
I feel like she sees me.
I'm scared.
They're friendly, but a little bit like... When the sun comes out, oh my gosh, it's just really a whole new place. What an adventure here in Louisiana. I'm a big fan of this airboat. This was so much fun. And while we're on the move, we visit the other side of town. Avery Island is known for one truly iconic experience. Okay, so right now we are headed to the Tabasco factory. There's a museum and a factory. This is where Tabasco is made. And oh my gosh, already I'm getting whiffs of that familiar smell. It's in the air. We're at the Tabasco Museum. What's that?
All the swag. Airport size Tabasco, of course. How cute.
So this is the only place in the country where they make Tabasco, and they make over 750,000 bottles a day. Today we're taking a tour of the Tabasco factory and the grounds. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. There's actually bears around here. They say there's about 25 bears, and it's rare. They're really unlikely to come around, but they have been sighted here. So this is the greenhouse. You can see they have the Tabasco pepper, which are used for the traditional sauce. They have habaneros, which is the spiciest pepper, and they also have jalapenos. Now to the Bear Museum. This is cool. There's a little video that shows you the process. The mash sits in there for 3 years. Yes. Whoa. There's over 20,000 barrels in there. These are whiskey barrels, so they have a little flavor in there. One barrel makes 10,000 2-ounce bottles. How do they do it? Well, surprisingly, it's only 3 ingredients: peppers, salt, and vinegar. That's it. This is the blending room. So this is where the pepper mash becomes Tabasco sauce. They pipe in vinegar in those turquoise pumps. Actually, they save some of the water. It actually is used for other products like cinnamon Red Hots and Bloody Marys. I can feel it in the air. Right? Yeah. I'm just like breathing normal, but there's something tickling in my throat. Like, it's right there. This room is fun. This is where they're bottling the Tabasco sauce. So you see all those familiar little bottles just marching along. You know, the first commercial crop was in 1868 and bottled in 1869. This is fun to see all the machines working. And before we head back to the city, just taking a little drive through Jungle Gardens here on Avery Island. I'm just enjoying seeing all the oak trees with the Spanish moss. It's really pretty in here. We're seeing all kinds of wildlife. There's an egret. There's a gator.
Where?
Over there.
Where?
Oh, I see you. Yeah, there's a gator back there. See you later, alligator. Now we're heading back to Lafayette for a blast from the past. This historic village speaks volumes. So this is Vermilionville. It's like a living museum. There are a lot of interactive exhibits.
Hello.
All of these houses are original. They actually moved them to this location so that you can learn a little bit about history. Ah, this is a trapper's cabin. Cool. History comes to life. This is Beaubassin. In here we're learning about textiles and the cotton industry. So this is the schoolhouse. A reproduction of a late 19th century schoolhouse. We're stepping back in time to learn the stories of the past. Early in the 20th century, it was against the law to speak the principal language, French. So Vermilionville is actually the original name of Lafayette. This is the Vermilion River, and it comes from the color vermilion, noted in the color of the minerals in the clay, and it's also the color of the river. Another way to get down with the local culture.
I told y'all it's a thing.
It's Saturday morning, which means it's time for Zydeco Breakfast. We're headed to Buck and Johnny's. World famous! There's already a line out the door. Pro tip, get here early. Day 4?
Oh, yeah.
4. We don't know anyone. Right, we're here. Ooh, we're going upstairs. We're not wasting any time. We're kicking things off with beignets. Oh, these delightful pockets of goodness are a Louisiana classic. They taste even better in this incredible setting. I'm craving these Cajun flavors. I got troubled water. This is grits with etouffee on top. But we can't wait any longer. Let's get down there! Time to dance! The music is calling and the band is electric. They have an exciting lineup of musicians gracing the stage throughout the year. Our bodies cannot resist the tunes. Grab your dancing shoes and your dancing partner and get on the dance floor. Whether you two-step or any step, can't help moving to the rhythm and the beat. Woo, we're dancing up a storm. I learned the waltz and made lots of new friends who know how to get down. Dips, twists, spins. I'm learning new moves left and right. All that's to say, it's like 10 a.m. in the morning. Kicking off the weekend at Buck and Johnny's is a tradition, and one I can't wait to return to. Starting out a day like this, anything is possible. There's just something about live music and good food that brings people together. And just when I thought my time in Lafayette couldn't get any better, we're going crawfishing. I'm at Crawfish Haven in Lafayette. We're hopping on a boat into the pond. We're in. I got too many left hands. Get to put to work. This guy's all mine. You missed it?
Hey,
I know.
do this in the water.
We're gonna pick up the traps. You gotta give it a good shake to get all the snakes out. Water snakes, don't worry, they are harmless. Snake free!
Crawfish go in here, and they can't come out.
As we're lifting up the traps, we're dumping them out and we're planting the traps back in with a little pellet of food, a little bit of fuel, to catch crawfish for another time.
Snake in the water.
Terrifying. I'm so scared of the snake.
Now I tell the difference between the male and the female. Here's the male. See the two white things right here? That's his male organ, and the hair's a lot shorter. Here's the female. The hair's a lot longer on the female, and doesn't have the two white things right here.
We're just sorting the crawfish. The big ones go in the bag and the little ones go back in the water. Whoa.
So you see all of these right here? They made the grade. They got invited to the crawfish.
Okay, mister, you have been pardoned. Now we head back to the house for a feast.
30. We're at 65.
Now it's time for a little crawfish bath. These guys are full of mud.
We're just washing them. The average former catches 500 to 700 pounds a year under the right conditions. Weather has everything to do with crawfish. Rain at the right time.
If there's no rain, these guys will bury into the mud. So that's why some years are better than others. While our crawfish take a dip in the hot tub, I'm taking a tour of the house. This is Mrs. Rose's bed and breakfast, where you can rent a room or the whole house. Sleeps up to 9. You can catch, cook, and sleep all in the same place. And speaking of food, it's time for lunch. You can have your crawfish prepared how you like them, seasoned or extra spicy. My only question is, how do you eat them? Luckily, we have a few locals around here.
Now, I squeeze it. So the head. I take the first layer off, like this, pinch the bottom tip, pull it up.
Oh, you good.
So we take the guy, and you take his tail.
Twisted head. Some people like this part, some people don't. You can suck the head for a little extra flavor. You can suck the head if you want.
You're done.
Then you want to pinch and peel back.
Whoa, he squirted. Pull back all of the little exoskeleton.
To take out the vein.
I don't have one.
Okay, sometimes they don't. All that good, fatty, juicy, flavorful part right there.
Looks like a little mini lobster. Little bitty shrimp. That's good.
Dip is ketchup and mayonnaise.
I can't believe we just got this guy. Wow. They're all different sizes.
I mean, I put 500 pounds in. They need one.
I think it tastes even better because we just got them.
Yeah. I can't believe we caught 81 pounds of crawfish today. We can't quit till we eat the whole tray. Whew. I gotta call it. I can't eat anymore. Thank you, Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
And before I know it, it's already my last night. These great days sightseeing and enjoying Festival International have gone by in a flash. One more time! Just a reminder to always go where the music takes you and enjoy the moments as they come.